Hey Draglings, what's going on? Astralsflame here, and we're talking about Rakdos Aggro today. This is an aggro draining build stylized with Mishra claimed by Gix, transforming into Mishra lost to Phyrexia. So on the top end, we're really just looking to use Mishra as that final damage points in our opponent and keeping us alive, while generating other value through different means. So, in a very traditional shell in this aggro deck, we are doing Kumano Faces Kakazan, letting us go through the chapters of dealing damage, buffing up a creature, and transforming into the Etchings of Kumano. In our early creature package, we're going to be running Phoenix Chick, Bloodthirsty Adversary, and the Razor Lash Transmogger, now also known from Brothers War. And this is a card that I would say is kind of like the new Skyclave shade that we saw from Zendikar. It doesn't allow you to recast on land, but the difference being here, for 6 mana, you can play it back from the graveyard at any time. It's still a 3-1, can't block, but that ability gets discounted if your opponent controls 4 or more non-basic lands. And in a very 2-3 color heavy meta, there's a lot of times that that's going to be a 2-mana ability to bring the Razor Lash Transmogger back. And when it comes back from the graveyard, it gets a +1/+1 counter, so it comes back as a 4/2. So very strong body that can just push through good damage and force your opponent into some awkward trade spots if they decide to block it. Going further on into our 3-mana slot, we've got Gix, the Yawgmoth Praetor, acting as a way to get us card advantage as we do damage. So that little Phoenix chick, fluttering and flying overhead, as it deals the damage, is also going to probably be able to net you a card, and Gix is just good at a 3-mana 3/3 body. We have the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, a 3-mana 2/2 double striker that melds with Mishra on the attack. Also, when we unearth it from the grave, it's extra cards for us, which we love. Playing into that draining game, we've got Sheholdred, the Apocalypse Sheholdred here, letting us gain life as we draw, making our opponent lose life as they draw. And lastly, our smaller removal package here is the Play with Fires and Lightning Strikes, using to remove creatures or deal damage to our opponent, setting up our draws with that Scry if we use Play with Fire on the face, and tying the entire package together is Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Now you will see Fable of the Mirror Breaker in the main shell is only a 2-of, and this was completed and done after testing. I did try this list with 4. I kind of found 4 felt balky, but 2 fit in very nicely. When you needed it, it was there. When you didn't, well, that was fine. You had other ways of card draw. But if you do find you need 4, well, good thing we have a sideboard, because that's where the other 2 are. So in a mid-range focus match, when you really need to dig deeper into the list, you can bring in those other 2 Fables. You also have further options in the sideboard for just hard creature removal. If the health of the creature is going to be larger than what Play with Fire and Lightning Strike can deal with, you can bring in Infernal Grasp. If you're finding you need different creatures that have to block and trade up and generate value later on, you have Tenacious Underdogs and Rankineer Bankbusters. If health is coming into the fray, we have Henrika, transforming into Henrika Infernal Seer, Flying Death Touch, and Lifelink. When you want to put more pressure on your opponent and keep things off, well, good thing we've got Braids the Arisen Nightmare, getting you card draw and making your opponent have to sacrifice something, and if they don't, well, they lose 2 life. Feels great. And lastly, Urboras the Heretic Praetor, just a good 5-mana 4/4 with haste, and Mishra's Command that I've been very, very happy with here. Being an X spell, and you choose 2. So you choose target player, they may discard up to X cards. They then draw a card for each card discarded this way. So if we're in a sort of weird spot in our hand, and we just need like a good refresh, well, we can Mishra's Command, ditch it all away, redraw in. But the real fun here is in the last line. Target creature gets +X/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. So you can play Mishra's Command as a X = 0 and simply give a creature haste right away. But funnily, and even a little bit of extra mana is just beneficial. Targeting a creature, targeting a planeswalker, dealing damage, and then buffing up the creature you want to give it haste. A very versatile X spell command to have. Helps to pull this deck entirely together, but really, this deck just loves Mishra in. It is putting pressure on your opponent through continual pokes and damage and pints. And when Mishra comes down on turn 4 and you've got 3 or 4 creatures ready to attack, that's just an extra 3 creature before combat damage even happens that they're going to have to contend with. Dragonlings, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay coming up. It was certainly draining on my opponents. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, the bell notification for more. Keep believing, and I'll catch you next time. Play. Yeah, I'll keep 2 lands, but Kumano into Chick or Harvester is still really good. That develops us where we want in turn 3, right? Kumano into 2-drop into Dragon Engine into Mishra just feels good. So. Okay, Kumano coming in first. Holdred. Well, that's fine. We'll get a 3-drop and 3 damage, put them to 16. It's probably a Grixis list. Or Rakdos. Maybe I'm wrong. I just kind of assumed. Alright, hit the land every time. Let's go. I'm gonna play in the Kumano here, because if they're gonna kill my stuff, they'll do it anyways. I'd rather get the Phoenix Chicken. Those feels, right? Asmore's Cookbook. Kraken for 6. This should be removal on the Blood Tithe. And we love seeing Infernal Grasp, because that's 2 damage on their face. So that's totally fine. Now let's top deck a land and play in this Mishra. And then this is suddenly turning into 5 damage instead of 3, which is huge. Anvil. Yeah, Anvil's not worth it. Sure. Come on. Give me that land. Give me that sweet, sweet land. Give me land. That's not land. Well, either way, that's gonna go by. We needed a land and we missed it. We flooded so hard game 1 and 3 last time. Well, okay, that's fine. My opponent's at 8. We've taken away another artifact source from them. They'll have to unearth and try to do Anvil again. Just like that. Down to 1. Now they make a 1/1. They exiled some lands. Alright. They chose an Anvil. Is it until your next turn you can cast it? Till the end of your next turn. Okay. So that's fine. Jeez. I can't draw a land for the life of me. Anyways, we'll Blood Tithe Harvester. We'll just crack in. This gets a block. Probably on a 2/2. They'll eat it, heal up, and then we check in for 5 damage still. So, opponent is very much still on the clock. I haven't looked at Asmore in a while, but they can be cheated in a card like this. What does Asmore do? Sorry, Darth. Okay, cool. Game 1. Nice and easy game 1. Opponent being... Opponent is Anvil. Opponent is Anvil. Probably want Fables in this one. She-Hold Red might not be our game plan here. Nor is Braids. Did I keep Braids in the main? Braids is supposed to be in the sideboard. I gotta fix that. I think Braids does come out here because they'll have the artifacts to sacrifice, and we won't be able to pull off being cute with that. I feel like it's Fable. Keep a Mishra, drop a She-Hold Rid, and drop a single Chick. We're gonna want to dig deeper for Mishra so we can keep up the burn on them. And it feels weird going down a She-Hold Rid. Normally I wouldn't have an actual mana cost, but if you discard... Oh! Interesting. Okay. Sure. Just kind of need to draw lands. Like, lining up Kumano faces Kakazan seems perfectly fine. Oh, it is Grixis. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and get another Kumano. See if we get a Make Disappear here. Again, that's fine.
If we draw on land, I can play out Gix. Okay, wow. Jeez, game 1 really just wanted to screw us. I'll play with fire, kill the 2/2, and we'll push in 2 damage. Oh my goodness. A land and Infernal Grasp. Okay. Sure. Ah. No. Counter it. Area. Area. That's fine. They'll get a 1/1 here. It's whatever. That thing still goes. Alright, come on, land. Thank you. Go Dragon Engine. And I can play Gix next turn. And probably draw with the Dragon Engine. Oh, another third. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, you have Voltage Surge, yeah. Alright. Not going as great as I wanted. Still can't draw lands. I probably should have actually Lightning Strike the Kiki there. That may have been a mistake. So are the Power Rangers Dragon Engines pilots? What you mean? I will attempt to get him for 3 here. This is where I have the Lightning Strike. And hope there's no counterspell in hand. Yeah, they got me. Next game. Okay, please, deck, stop with the lands. I need to play lands. I need to get lands. Not be land screwed. JDF. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. They might be, though. That'd be interesting if there was, like, some combination Dragon Engine that, like, everything formed together for, like, the Dragon Engine Megazord, though. I actually think that'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I legitimately think that'd be kind of cool. Stick. So, first game. Terrible land draws. In terms of match. This one. Terrible land draws. Okay. Maybe I have to go to 24. But is it a Dragon Engine? Maybe. We're taking the play, no question. We have 3 lands. We have Mishra. We're good. Let's go. We have what we need. Phoenix Chick, Razor Lash. We're on for things here, chat. Chick gets in there. Chick feels good. We're coming in tap. That's great. Playing that Razor Lash in now. Crack back in. Getting in for 1 still. We love it. We love it. That's 4 damage on board. They have no access to black mana. They're probably holding up a counterspell for Make Disappear. They know we play Gix. They may decide to use something on the Razor Lash. That's fine. I will accept that into a free Fable. Unless you Spell Pierce me. That would be unfortunate. Yeah. Opponent's rude. Sure. And then you play your Fable? That's fine. Tell you what. I'm going to play my Mishra. I'm going to force you to answer Mishra. Wow, the double removal hurts. Discarding 2 lands, okay. Good sign that hand wasn't great, but they may have just drawn the gas. Harvester, a good, okay. Okay. Play this in. Let's get in our little Phoenix trick. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Harvester. With the Play with Fire. And we take the game. Let's go. Okay. I have triple Play with Fires and a Mishra. I'm gonna keep it. It's not a good idea. But I'm gonna keep. Maybe we draw Dragon Engine. And, like, also just the fact that I can set up Scries with these is, I think, fine enough. This seems funny to me. Jund. See, you too are a person of culture, my friend. Okay, Taters, alright. Ooh, Riveteer's Overlook. Okay. I like the cut of this person's jib. This feels like it's going to be a solo Windgrace type of deck. I like the cut of what's going on here. I'm for this. No critter? Alright, let's go ahead and play with fire in the face instead of That's another land. That's a Gix. It's kind of helpful. I'll play the Spring. In case we need to double play with fire. Okay, that's a Fable. We're gonna play with fire the Fable. And I'm gonna play in a Gix. We'll get in our Gixie bud. Oh, it is like, oh, milling with lands. Okay. Okay. And they don't play anything. Do I play Mishra here? I feel like I should. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. They have something. I'm still just gonna play Mishra. Is this like Terra Sunder? Because like anyways before attack, they would do something anyways. So if they have an answer, I'm gonna force it. Unleash the Inferno. Okay, sure. So we're gonna do that anyways. That is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not ecstatic, but like, kinda is what it is. Oh, Teachings of the Kirin too. Okay, let's top deck a land and then Blood Tide Harvest. That's what she ordered. No, I can't let the Fable live. Letting Fable lives is a problem. Let's drain the man, push 3 damage. You playing the Artisan event this weekend? I am gonna be Old Wolf. I am. I haven't decided what I'm gonna brew. I'm gonna actually talk about it in a little bit too, because I wanted to propose it to chat. So there is a tournament that's coming Saturday. I'll do a bit more info in a few. They have another Unleash the Inferno, and they get to kill my Razor Lash. Oh, that's disgusting. I need at least one. Yeah, I know. Old Wolf has like a great record versus me, and there's our 5th. I don't think that really does anything back for me right now, so I'm just going to play out the She-Holder. Yeah, every time like Old Wolf and I have played on like TCG Showdown, I think Old Wolf has beaten me pretty much every time. And it's just kind of the way it's been. Alright, so She-Holder is at least like something stable right now. I'm probably going to have to end up Bloodthirsty Adversary next turn. It's unfortunate about the Mishra. Sacrificing that is a good sign, though. Means they don't have an answer to She-Holder. Also a good sign. What does this thing do? When it dies, you may return to a creature card. What do you have in there right now? Nothing big yet. I'm gonna do this stuff and grab a Play with Fire. I'm gonna get rid of the teachings. I'll send 3 face. If we get the trade on the Harvester, I'm fine with that. Trade on the Butler is not like great, but I can live with that too. They probably bring back a Blood-Tithe Harvester. It's my thinking. It's Harvester they're targeting. Oh, okay, maybe that's... Well, Sheholder is doing wonders for us right now. I'm probably going to play Gixin. Oh, they have a Dragon. Oh! Ooh, Undead Butler with Dragonet. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. We'll get rid of the Undead Butler. Let them return another creature. I think at this point I have to play in the Gix and then force the block in. And get the draw. Solo Wind Grace is perfectly fine. Playing Gix. We're attacking in here. They're gonna double block Sheholdred. Which I can accept, that's fine. I'm doing this for the card draw and the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Which sucked. Losing Sheholdred is not great, don't get me wrong, it's not like ideal. I only kept open a red. It's fine. This is gonna be Riveteers. They go to 7. I need 1 land. Lightning Strike is not bad though. I'm just gonna go and attack here. They'll block Gix. I Lightning Strike there. Kill the Wind Grace. They go to 4. We still get the trigger to draw a card. Of course it's a land. Play a non-basic so I can have a 2-mana Razor Last Chance Mogrant. Oh, it's Titania too. Hello? Okay. As spite. Can you stop playing basic so I can actually like bring back my Razor last year? They don't have Argoth yet, so that's good. But okay, so this is a deck with probably Mishra and Titania in it. With the dragon. I'm for this. This is it's Titan. Alright, next game. Cool. That type of deck is what I wanted to try to brew. Like tomorrow for a Friday. Really unfortunate about that though. We got them down to 4. Losing the Sheholder, maybe I shouldn't have traded it in, but I felt like it was our best advantage to push damage forward. But hey, c'est la vie, it happens. I think because we're taxing stuff, I'm going to bring in Braids. I want to keep the damage in on the Lightning Strikes and Grasps. But I might do Tenacious Underdogs instead of Blood-Tithe Harvester. And if I drop the Lightning Strikes, I'll bring in Infernal Grasp and our other 2 Fables, so we can start cycling through a bit and get things ready for Mishra. Don't think we're in an Urabrask type of game. So I think that's all I'm going to do. My other option is I cut 2 Razor Last Transmogrants and bring in a Bankbuster, which maybe the card advantage will be better for us if we do so. And I think we'll try that. We'll give that a shot. So far, I'm liking how the list is feeling. We definitely push out the damage. Just haven't drawn both Mishra or Dragon Engine yet. Taking the play. Underdog into Gix with Sheholdred, love it. And we have Fable following. I'm for it. That is perfectly fine with me. Going tapped even better. Let's go and play in this underdog. The underdoggy. Play the tap. Oh, untap land. Alright. Do a Blood Tithe Harvester. Sure. Alright. Play this in. Let's play in Gix. Playing Gix, attack for 3, force the block so they deny us the card draw, and we get rid of the Harvester right away. Because underdog's always recurable from our graveyard, which is perfectly fine. They spend a removal that way. Missing a land drop too. Ooh, and we just get like a free She-Holdred here. Let's go. Okay. Alright, take game 2 with the She-Holdred down. Feels good. Game 3. Honestly, we're gonna just stick with our stuff. I think we run it back. Run it back. Chat, we run it back. Phoenix Kumano into Razor Lash, and we have a Bank Buster. I'm gonna keep. We're gonna play in our Kumano Faces Kakazan first. We'll do Razor Lash second, and then turn 3 will be Chick plus Bank Buster to get up those incremental draws. Father's fine. They mill 2 lands. Sure. 1 Razor Lash Transmogrant, that is a 4/2. That's the turn. And the nice thing here is when Kumano flips next turn, if they block with the Undead Butler, Butler gets exiled, so there is no death trigger, which is great. So we do like that. Go ahead and pass. Hydrate, you got it, Proxy. First off, I'm just going to play in the Phoenix Chick. We're going to go and attack. Looks like we get the block here, that's exiled straight up, and we play in the Bank Buster. Now we have some card draw source, an extra damage, and a couple lands in hand to jam out, while we keep up a strong aggressive front. This is looking good for us. Windgrace is annoying, but manageable. Don't imagine they're gonna block with Windgrace because they can't save it, so we can push at least 5 damage to face. Oh, Gix is great here. Gix actually just made this insane. We're just chucking it for 9 damage, forcing the block, getting 2 draws. Windgrace exiled. Feels fantastic. And we just play in a Kumano Faces Kakazan here, getting him down to 11. Holding a nice board state here. Oh, if I had She-Holdred in state would have been great. They do have Arga. Burn down the house to deal 5. Yeah, I kind of had to. That's fine. Well, I got a 2-mana Razor Lash Transmogrant. And then I got a Fable the Mirror Breaker. So again, we're right back to a developed board. We have 2 lands we can discard to Fable next turn. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Now, that being said, this could be Titan of Industry or something. I don't think the game's over if it is. We'd have to deal with it. But I think we have ways to. Still a lot of mana from the opponent. Burn down the house was kind of big for them to get. Oh, we just get it. All right. Funnel into Razor Lash with Gix plus Mishra. I am totally for this. Let's go. Kumano Faces Kakazan. I'm doing well, thank you. I just took Doug back, and I'm going to talk to him now. And have a good night. Dread Warlock, you as well, my friend. Have a great night, and I hope the talking with Doug goes great. We're going to do Razor Lash Transmogrant here on 2. Fantastic. 1,000 card pickup game. Sure, Braid's fine. What you throwing down, friend? Didn't play anything. Interesting. I don't want to get in the Gix here. Because we can draw a card with the etchings. Or the cut down. Sure, that's fine. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, I agree. Wow. Tons of removal. Holy. We'll go in Fable. And our Razor Lash is now 2 mana. Feels poggers. I'm back. Did I miss it? Yeah, Proxy, you missed it, man. We just got invaded by this demon called Doug. He's like friends with this Dread Warlock Robber. Apparently, I'm going to be battling in the next full moon battle against him and Doug, and I've been requested with dragons, so you know dragons got to bring it, right? Seems to be a rite of passage. Big shrew. Wendy, enjoy your lick, my friend. So I'm looking where we're at. It would be better if I had a land for Mishra, but I'm still okay with it. I can potentially discard our Razor Lash Transmogrant. So I can just play for free. And do I just get in She-Hold Grid? It's tempting. We'll attack here. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. One She-Hold Grid in. Oh, every time. Hey, I will do Proxy. I'll kick his butt. I got it. I'll do it, friend. I'll do it. She-Hold Grid feels nice here. Opponent's only got 3 cards in hand. Grixis Command. Hard casting a Grixis Command. Okay. Well, I suppose I'm gonna play in a Razor Lash Transmogrant. Play in a Phoenix Chick. Play in a Razor Lash Transmogrant. And do that. Yeah, board cleared me once, you can't do it again. You seem not to invade a Dragon's Light? You know I will, Darth. You know I will. Flesh Gorger. I don't like it. That's not good. That's like 7 healing. Okay, let's play Mishra. Let's go ahead and copy the Phoenix Chick. Lose that and pass the turn. I can double block and kill the Flesh Gorger. Oh, that's mean. No, I can't kill the Flesh Gorger. Okay, sure, that's fine. And you have a second Flesh Gorger. Rude. Alright, well, let's play out this Razor Lash Transmogrant. Play in another Fable. Let's go ahead and get our Phoenix Chicks to go. And yeah, just swing in with this. I'm down to 8. Use their little cheek. Take 7, they heal again. That's so rude. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I need a way to deal with that Flesh Gorger. That's not gonna help me. Replay in this Razor Lash Transmogrant. Copy this Flesh Gorger. Trigger the treasure. Get them in like that. Just keep trying to swing in here, I guess. Passively remembers some packs of foreign life. Oh, that's sweet. It's good to remember that. So this is 5, 6, 9. I mean, this is lethal. They have to block. So we do take out the Moonveil Radiant at least. They don't have any permanents, so it's 0 damage. And I can replay the... I'm just going to play this back. And this Razor Lash is really good. Holy crap. Razor Lashes and Mishra are keeping me alive against a Flesh Gorger. Yeah, Mishra's dead here. That's fine. But you only healed a 10 here. Like you can't attack me. You can't attack her. I win. So that's kind of cool. Another Mishra. Let's go. Mishra just doing amazing things right now. I'm greedy. I'm gonna do this anyways. I just want to win on the attack trick. I have enough creatures for it, but yeah, I'm greedy. Anyways, game 1. We love it. That's great. Opponent is just like Grixis with a lot of removal. A lot of removal. So this might be a game where I actually do like Urabrask. And 2 Bank Busters, dropping in the Harvester and the Lightning Strikes. So I can bring in Infernal Grasps and Tenacious Underdog. So we have some card draw. And only 3. Do I want the 2? I may want the 2 extra Fables. So I'll drop 2 Razor Lashes here. I think that's fine. I'm really finding where maybe Blood Tide, maybe the Bloodthirsty Adversary. No, Adversary's actually been used. I shouldn't consider dropping it. 2 lands, but no black mana, 2 Mishra. Not really keeping. We're gonna mulligan. Okay. Yeah, sure. Dragon Engine into Mishra, let's go. Dragon Engine into Mishra, let's go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Set up my scry here. We have Dragon Engines. That's pretty cool. Covered in sorting trays. Hey, sounds good, Mr. B. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Flesh Gorge is fine. Minachi's a pain. They get in for 4 here. But that's fine. I think what I do here is I play in Fable. We discard 2 Dragon Engines. That sounds fine. They'll crew in for 4 again, probably. Nope, Lily. Alright. Sure, that's fine.
More distractions. Let's make this quick.
Plus Lily. That's fine. I'll discard a Dragon Engine.
Drop it.
Play with fire. Mishra and Gix. Keep that. We have another Mishra. That's kind of cool. Yeah. See if Lily wants to sack here or not. Yes, okay. That's good, because I can play with fire her next turn. We just kind of need to draw a land here. Sweet. We play in a Mishra. And play with fire the Lily. Raids, kills Reflection is fine. The Lily dies. Fantastic.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Alright. Invoke Despair. No. And they top deck that too. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Love the music choices always. Thanks, Proxy. I appreciate it, but it's just like a simple kind of lo-fi-ish chill vibe playlist. Nothing major. So that was unfortunate. Alright. Well, not on the play, so I'll take out the Aerobrask. And I guess the Lightning Strikes actually do need to come in. I'll take out the Bank Busters. Bring in Lightning Strikes so we just have like a little bit extra. It's trance and I love it. Right? It's just chill. Just relaxing. Alright, game 3. Taking the play. I mean, we have Phoenix Chick and a bunch of lands. It's not ideal, but like, knowing that they're playing Lily gives me discard fodder with the lands. And this is still like at least a turn 1 play into turn 2. Grabs glow sticks. Alright, little Phoenix Chick, let's go. Chill chances. It's true though, it is. Alright. Apparently I'm flooding out right now. Bank Buster's fine. I'm gonna hold back the Lightning Strike. Just playing this Fable. Suddenly makes my swamps fantastic discard effects. Flesh Gorger, sure. They're gonna crew and attack me for 4, and that's fine. Yeah, you got it. I'll take 4. I'm gonna go to 12 because I'm gonna kill that Flesh Gorger. I'm gonna discard 2 swamps here. Get a Phoenix Chick too. So first off is Lightning Strike. Flesh Gorger. So I'm gonna go to 12 with this. So that's fine. Play out the Phoenix Chick. We push in 4 damage. Got it. Oh, hey, sounds good, Proxy. We'll catch you in a bit, my friend. And we hold up the treasure to play with fire in the face. Cut down's fine. Waiting to kill a little Phoenix. Sure. When it's tapped out, we're gonna hit face. I'm gonna spend my treasure here actually. Do that to face. Definitely not keeping the swamp on top though. We don't need more land. Still get another land anyways. My goodness. Alright, well. Opponent goes down to 9 and is still feeling land screwed, so kind of okay. If I can just drop drawing the lands, it'll be better. Reflection Online is good. That's kind of less good. That's really less good, but we get a Phoenix Chick. We get to push them to 6. So that's helpful. Don't discard anything. Interesting. We go to 10. Yeah, seriously, Darth, that's a lot of land. I'm curious that they didn't discard anything. Channeler bouncing my reflection. Oh, Birdie. Birdie's fine. Birdie's fine. Mishra, let's go. Name of the game is the Drain Game. This puts them down to 4. We go to 12. They block and go to 3. Play my last land. Fine. Alright. see what we top deck here. They have 4 mana to work with. They'll probably go to combat and attack with a 2/2. Frankly, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it because breakpoints of 3 damage matter here. And I don't want them like abrading me. Okay, it's fine. Evoke Despair, sure. I just get rid of Reflection. 6. Be tight. The Fable. No, I can't. I couldn't have, unfortunately. I think I have to attack here. I healed a 7. They have to block. Take care of Aether Channeler, which is good. I don't have to worry about Reflection shenanigans. Opponent's at 2. And copies there. Coming in for 4. So if I take that, I go to 5. I think I'm actually fine to go to 5. Gold Ridge, sure. They didn't kill my 2/2. I win. Yeah, I just win here. I'm gonna discard my Take. I don't discard here. So I just win on this attack. Got him.